Before we start, let's have a glimpse of your performance. That why it is not very popular in India till now.
This instrument is a Western instrument, it's not an Indian instrument, so it makes sense that it is not as popular here.
Do people get compared with you? Because
Yes, absolutely. India, it's like the teachers, sometimes they can also be like, and they're gonna set an example, Alia ko dekho, tum aur apne aap ko dekho.
what's your social life? Do you miss out playing with friends?
Do I miss out on social life? Definitely.
But have you thought about the way technology is advancing? Will live performances will be more in demand, or will their demand will go down?
Honestly, I've not thought about it, but
Shows like India's Got Talent. Have you ever thought कि मैं वहाँ पे participate करूँ?
so they called us and they were like, we would like to take an audition over video call. When that happens, right, you get a coordinator. So our coordinator, who had the male, he had a medical emergency, so we had no option, so we just left.
Hello, friends. Welcome back to Revelations with Manas Ji. Tomorrow, it's 8th of March, which is celebrated as International Women's Day, a day which is symbolic of women's rights and equality. I am very fortunate that today I have a very young woman, or if I say it technically right, a young girl with me in the studio. She's a topper, she's an Olympiad winner, she's also studying on scholarship. Above all, according to my research, she is the youngest saxophonist in the country. I thought it's important to understand that what goes in making an all-rounder kid, what pressures they go through, what is the expectation they have to manage, and how their social life is, and how do they learn the craft. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alia Gupta.
Thank you for having me here.
Thanks for joining the podcast. So, before we start, let's have a glimpse of your performance because I think the work speaks better than the words. So, we'll just have a small snippet of what you do. So, Alia, I mean, we all heard what you do. How did it all begin?
So I was 9 years old when I started. My dad introduced me to the instrument, and we got the instrument. We started the class, and yeah. So it was my dad who got me started at this instrument.
So, your father is a musician? क्या मतलब आप music family से हो? मतलब because uh,
So my dad used to play guitar during his school and college days, but then he had to go for engineering, so he left music and started the job.
okay, so he's working, right?
Yeah.
All right. He's not into active music right
No.
now. Okay, but then the musician inside him was always there, so he gave a saxophone to you.
Yes.
Did he give the saxophone to you, or did you ask him for a saxophone?
He gave me.
He gave you the
Yes.
saxophone. Did you ever ask him why? क्यों saxophone ही क्यों? मतलब कोई और instrument क्यों नहीं?
So he told me that once he was in Bangalore, I think. I'm not sure the place, but he saw somebody perform and he really liked the instrument. So ever since then, I think he said I was not even born yet. So he had decided like he'll make the child a musician.
And you were 9 then,
Yes.
and I'm not going to ask you how old are you now.
I'm
because-
13.
Okay, thanks for sharing that with the audience. So that's how young you are.
Yes.
Just entered into teens, but going back to when you were 9 years old and you were given the saxophone, right? Uh, were you excited or were you like, अरे ये क्यों दे दिया मेरे को पापा ने एक और चीज़ दे दी, मतलब अब ये कैसे मैनेज करूँगी?
Back then, it was like COVID. So I just saw it as a hobby. because like before starting music I also did dance, so like for me it was just a hobby. I was like, okay, career. But later that started out as a career because I started performing, I started earning money. So yes.
So he came, he gifted you the saxophone, right? You started enjoying it. And जैसे जैसे आपको उसमें recognition मिला, you
Yep.
started enjoying it further,
Yes.
right? But 9 years old, saxophone, मतलब कैसे play हो पाता था? Because by the sheer volume of the instrument, it is, क्योंकि मैंने भी ये सीखने की कोशिश की है, लेकिन heavy instrument है, बड़ा instrument भी है, and मुझे नहीं लगता 9 years की age में आपकी height बहुत ज़्यादा होगी.
Yes.
So, how you were coping with managing an instrument like that?
Yes.
So, can you
So
share?
when I was 9, the biggest challenge was me just trying to hold the instrument because I don't think I was very tall. So that was a very heavy instrument. Like it is 3 kg, so it is pretty heavy for a 9-year-old. And also like lifting it for a long time is also difficult back then, but now I'm used to it. So I'd say that was the biggest challenge. Second was getting a sound.
So when you started holding it, तो कितना इनिशियली मतलब कोई सपोर्ट के साथ होल्ड करते थे कि खुद ही होल्ड करते थे? एंड मतलब कंसिडरिंग इट वाज गिफ्टेड टू यू बाय योर फादर हु वांटेड यू टू डेवलप इनटू म्यूजिक, राइट? How challenging and how demanding you found it to be? Was it something from within that you were enjoying, or was it more of a कि मुझे करना है because it's a discipline, it's a routine that I have to do it?
So the first 2 years, it was like exactly it was COVID. So I just saw it like more of a workout because I needed to like give in so much air, so much energy. So like first month when I started playing the saxophone, I would just like help. I would take my dad's help and like make him hold the bottom, and I would play.
So he used to hold the bottom of this horn.
Yes. And
And
sometimes I used to like just sit down and put the horn, like the bell, on the ground with a pillow underneath. So that was that. But then I got used to it. I started lifting it. I started playing exercises with the help of my teacher, songs. And then after 2 years, like I started performing and I saw like how much potential is there, and that motivated me.
so your motivation, your actual voice from within came 2 साल के बाद.
Yes.
All right. So first 2 years it was more of a कि अभी कोविड है,
Yeah.
कुछ भी नहीं करने को है, तो ये
Yes.
अच्छी एक
Hobby
पापा ने गिफ्ट
and
दिया है, so let's me try with this, and you started playing it with this app, right? तो डिमांडिंग नहीं लगा था तब?
oh, I guess, but like
और कोई ऑप्शन नहीं था तो लगा कि चलो यार ये तो अच्छा है, मतलब कोई
yeah,
प्रॉब्लम, खेल भी नहीं रही हूँ अभी, बाहर भी नहीं जा सकते, so it is
exactly.
good, right?
Yes. So back then I was just doing it कि ठीक है कर लेते हैं, but now it's like I actually do it like okay मुझे करना है.
Okay. अब किसी को कुछ कहने की जरूरत नहीं है.
Yes.
मतलब now you're on your own, you are self motivated, right?
Yes.
So in all, it took you 2 years to get to a point
Mm-hmm.
कि where you were absolutely self motivated and you were
Yes.
on your own.
Yeah.
Okay. So एक बात बताओ, is it with somebody as young as you, or do you teach, by the way?
No, I don't.
But I'm sure you would have, when you were learning, you would have gone through that learning journey and आपने बाकी learners भी देखे होंगे. तो ये जो 2 साल का inflection point है, I hope you understand what's an
Yeah.
inflection point, right? So ये जो 2 साल का inflection point है कि जिसके beyond आपकी resistance खत्म हो जाती है and आप किसी hobby या किसी चीज़ को खुद से self motivate होके follow करने लगते हो,
Yeah.
ये आपको 2 साल लगे,
Yeah.
right? Is it because the instrument is very tough, or is it because you were very young?
Yes, I was very young, and as a child, I saw other children like doing nothing. So I was like why am I not doing anything? I can watch phone, I can play games. But then now I realize like what impact that 2 years had. Like now I can see like I'm totally different. Um I still can do those things, but like I think I'm at a very good point that like I'm starting to earn money. So that's great, and I have a very good popularity. I'm interacting with so many people, and music also gives self confidence. So like मैं 4 लोगों के बीच में कुछ बोल सकती हूँ because at this age a lot of children are shy and they do not know how to communicate, they do not know how to express themselves. So music is also really good for communication.
Okay, this is something I did not know, क्योंकि मुझे ये तो मैंने सुना था कि it is good for
mental relaxation, perhaps to increase the
Yeah,
focus.
and
But
also when you're sad or happy, you can express yourself even if you don't have anybody to talk to. You can always go in a room and practice. Even if you're sad, you can play a sad song. You're happy, you can play like a good song, a good vibe song. So that's also something.
so you perform the best when you're sad or when you're very happy, म्यूजिक वाइज मतलब प्रैक्टिस में सबसे अच्छी धुन कब निकल के आती है, जब सैड होते हो जब खुश होते हो, या फिर दोनों में बहुत अच्छी निकलती है
Yeah,
लेकिन
depends on the song, because if I'm happy and I'm playing a sad song, then that's not really something that will sound good, right? But I think the best sound comes when you're around good people. So if you have a good company, you're enjoying playing with them. So that would be my answer.
okay, but now just coming back to it, when you start playing this, right, and there's a ये जो आपको 2 साल लगे, right,
Mhm.
typically how many hours you were practicing that time when you started 9 years old, right? तो आप कितने मिनट्स या कितने घंटे प्रैक्टिस करते हो, और you would recommend any new beginner, right? I know it's a function of age, but assuming कि किसी को इंस्ट्रूमेंट को हैंडल करने में दिक्कत नहीं हो रही है फ्रॉम अ साइज एंड वॉल्यूम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, typically what is the time required to cross that resistance zone or inflection point कि उसके बाद people can start enjoying what they play? Is it like 21 days, is it like 90 days,
I
or
think
90
that
days?
would depend on person to person. So it's like if you see it as a hobby or you see it as a career. And when I started out, I just was playing. I think at 9, I was just playing 30 minutes a day. Uske baad, like, I started 45 minutes. और फिर जब I like completed 1 year of playing, so my dad was like, अब 1 hour करना है. Then 1 hour 15 minutes हो गया, then 1 hour 30 minutes हो गया, फिर दिन में 2 घंटा हो गया. So that time span increased, and abhi it's like 4 hours, 4.5 hours.
You practice 4 hours every day?
If there's not school, or
Okay,
if
so you go to school,
yeah, I go to school.
you get a time for school also,
Yes.
and the school gives you time for saxophone.
Yeah. And
Okay,
I also don't go to school sometimes. So
all right.
yeah, just to practice, like take a day off and practice.
सो अगर आप स्कूल नहीं जा रहे हो, जैसे अभी मान लीजिए छुट्टियां चल रही हैं सर्दियों की या गर्मियों की, देन यू प्रैक्टिस 4 to 5 hours a day.
Yeah.
एंड अगर आप स्कूल जा रहे हो देन,
Then 2 hours.
सो कैन यू हेल्प अस रन थ्रू योर शेड्यूल? मतलब आप स्कूल भी जा रहे हो एंड आप 2-3 घंटे ये भी कर रहे हो, सो कैन यू जस्ट गिव अ ग्लिम्स ऑफ अबाउट योर डेली शेड्यूल, हाउ व्हाट टाइम यू गेट अप,
Yeah.
हाउ डू यू मैनेज योर डे?
Okay. So I wake up at 5:50. I brush my teeth and then I play for
5:50, wait a sec, 5:50 irrespective of the weather, irrespective of whether it's cold or summers or whatever?
yes. Agar school is starting at 8:30, then yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I play for like half an hour, 45 minutes. Uske baad, like, I just take a bath, get ready for school, and I go to school. I come back at like
What time your bus
3.
comes in the morning? I'm assuming you go by a bus.
Yeah. So 7:50.
7:50.
Yeah.
All right. And then you go to school.
Yes.
And you come back by?
3:15, 3:10, I don't know.
And then what do you do?
And I eat lunch.
Of course.
And 4 to 5 I try to study. Then it's like tea, I drink tea, and again I practice like 1 hour 15-30 minutes, so that's like 2 hours, right?
So 7:30 tak maybe you're practicing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 5:30 to 7. So and after that, like, I play PS maybe for half an hour. And uske baad, if I have time, then I'll study, thoda homework. Yeah, that's it. Then 8:30 se 9:30 tak I eat dinner, drink milk, and watch TV.
And you watch TV again?
No?
First it was PS and then TV, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And
So PS is like gaming, right?
okay.
Yeah.
So 9:30 is when you hit the bed.
Yes. 9:30, 45. That's when आगे पीछे हो जाता है.
No, that's okay. I mean,
Yeah.
great. But how about, do you play any sport?
I used to play chess, but I don't really find time. But like, it's like, for me, like, sports was a hobby, so now I don't have time now. My hobby is like gaming, so that's kind of like a sport. You can consider that.
That's your like, your peace time, your
Yes,
relaxation time.
yes.
That's what you do to de-stress yourself.
Yeah, I mean, stress music is like a form of
Stress तो है ही नहीं क्योंकि
Yeah.
life बस यही है.
Yes, so yeah, gaming is just for fun.
And are studies stressful for you?
No, I mean, exams के time पे I do take a little bit stress because I'm like पढ़ना है, पढ़ना है, पढ़ना है, but no, not really.
And if I may ask, how are you doing in your studies? I mean, how the music has impacted your studies? Because you said it improves on your communication skill, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sure इतना time निकालना और ये सब करना, it would have impacted some way or the other your studies also. So how that has been?
So I do like self study, and I'm a topper, and I've been a topper since first grade till now, and I've been playing for like 4 years. So clearly that hasn't impacted my studies. Music has not impacted my studies.
Well, I
Yeah,
never meant actually कि music would have impacted negatively, but then
yeah.
when you say it has impacted, do you see कि जब आपने play करना शुरू किया, उसके बाद आपकी concentration and
Yeah.
आपकी वो सब better हुई?
Yes, definitely. And I grasp things way better than I used to before. Like the learning process is very short now. You know,
Okay.
it doesn't, if you like, I've seen like a lot of children spend time learning one single question and answer, like it takes me very less time.
So you think that you have a great grasping and that's why you pick up the instrument, or you have picked up an instrument and you have a great
Yes.
grasping? Is the other
So when you learn music or any like anything that has your brain working in it, right? Your brain cells get developed.
okay?
So yeah.
सॉरी, मुझे म्यूजिक के बारे में ज़्यादा
Yeah.
नहीं पता, तो इसलिए जब आप ये भी बोल रहे हो ना कि म्यूजिक से ब्रेन डेवलप होता है, सो आई विल बिलीव इट बिकॉज आई बिलीव व्हाट यू आर सेइंग, हु इज़ एन एक्सपर्ट इन इट, नंबर वन. एंड नंबर टू इज ऑब्वियसली जो मैंने भी कभी कभी किताबों में पढ़ा है, राइट, बट मैंने खुद ये अनुभव नहीं किया इस बात का कि म्यूजिक से कोई ब्रेन डेवलप होता है या नहीं है, बिकॉज आई डोंट नो हाउ टू प्ले एन इंस्ट्रूमेंट, राइट, बट यू आर सेइंग दैट व्हेन यू डिड दैट,
Yeah.
राइट, so it has helped you
Yeah.
immensely in your
Yeah. My teacher introduced me to this concept, and I found it like my grades did improve. Like, if back then, when I was not playing music, I would get like 30, may say 28. If now, like almost every time I get 30 out of 30. So that's something
Wow.
good.
ऑनेस्टली बहुत सारे ऐसे ऑडियंस होंगे मेरी तरह, राइट, जिनके लिए 30 और 28 आउट ऑफ 30 भी एस्पिरेशनल नंबर है, राइट. नाउ लेट मी आस्क यू कि व्हेन यू गेट नाउ 30 on 30, डू यू गेट इट विद लेस एफर्ट देन कंपेयर टू प्रीवियसली? बिकॉज इफ आई सी अ मार्जिनल डिफरेंस कि आपके 28 से 30 आ गए, तो ठीक है, 28 की कैपेबिलिटी तो आप में ऑलरेडी है, तो मैं उसमें म्यूजिक को ज़्यादा श्रेय शायद नहीं दूँ, बट डू यू थिंक कि वो 30 कम एफर्ट की वजह से आने लगे?
Yes, because I don't spend a lot of time studying, because the routine that I told you, it's not every day, right? Sometimes I have shows, so उससे एक दो दिन पहले I'm doing nothing but practicing, and show के दिन पे I'm obviously practicing and going to the show. So उन दिनों I can't practice, like study, sorry. And so it's fine for me, like तब भी I can get good marks, and I
Wow.
even though if I study like for 30 minutes, that's good enough.
But you are regular about your studies.
Yes.
मतलब वो under normal circumstances 90% of the
Yes.
time आप रोज अपना homework करते हो, रोज
Yes.
अपनी studies करते हो, and that's what you're doing,
Yeah.
right? Consistently.
Yes.
So maybe consistency is the key element.
Yes.
Okay. So when you have your shows,
Mhm.
कभी ऐसा हुआ है कि shows and exam clash कर रहे हैं, and you have to choose between the two कि show है या exam है?
Yeah. So if it's just like one or two shows, I can miss on it. But like one time I had a really good show. So it was in Mumbai with really famous people. So me and my dad, like we went to the principal and asked if we could miss out the exam. That was, I think, PT2. So they were like, yeah, sure, because they knew like I was doing good in music and that is my career, so they were okay with it. And I did miss once, and this year as well I had like 8 shows during my PT2 again, and I also missed it out this time.
So your school is very supportive.
Yes,
And which school you studying?
I'm studying in JP Public School.
So how did they come to know कि मतलब you're good at it? कोई school में function होता, they saw you somewhere. I mean, did school recognize your potential, or was it an external feed to the school कि मतलब we have $1 million in our backyard, right? and we do not know we have such a talent, right? So how did they come to know, and what was their reaction?
So my coordinator, like we usually have coordinators, right? 6 to 8. She knew me very well, and she knew how good I was doing in music, and she also used to come to some of my shows. So she talked to the principal, introduced me, and one day, like, it was dispersal time, and she was like, the principal ma'am is calling you. So I went to her office, and like,
And did she mention why is she calling you? Because generally getting an invitation from principal's office is not a very good thing to the ears.
no, she did not mention, because like in our class everybody like gets too excited, you know.
Excited or anxious?
Both, because honestly I think I knew why they called me, because I'm a good child. So
ओके, सो ये होगा ना, मैं मेरे को बुलाया तो सब ठीक ही होगा, कुछ ऐसे ही होगा.
yeah, so I went
Don't mind
there.
me asking whether you were anxious, क्योंकि I will ask from my experiences
Yeah.
when principal called me to their office, so that is why, you know. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. So I went there, and she was like, मुझे तो पता ही नहीं था you were studying in our school since like so long. And surprisingly, she also knew how many Olympiads I won and how good I was at studies.
Olympiads, sorry, you were talking about Olympiads. Which subject?
IGQ, and NSO, which is science. So yeah,
You were topping them also.
yeah, but now I don't do Olympiads anymore. But
That time you were.
yeah, but back then I was really participating in Olympiads as well. So that was also one thing. So I think I got my scholarship in 7th, and I met her, like the principal ma'am, in 6th. So yeah, that happened 1 year later.
As you mentioned earlier also कि पहले के 2 साल आपको मुश्किल लगा, and then 2 years when you started getting the recognition. So I'm assuming that is when all this was happening at the same time, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Aliv, I mean, in a sense, the love of saxophone happened only 2 years later, right? तो जब आपकी blowing आपने बताया, you mentioned about blowing and all, right? How long that took you? Because I would not say perfect, because perfection is never achieved in life. It's a continuous process in anything. But कितने टाइम के बाद आपको लगा, you know, कि हाँ मेरी blowing अच्छी हो गई है, कि मैं खुद को भी सुनकर मेरे को अच्छा लगता है.
Right now, I'd say this year. Yeah. But like, I.
It took you 4 years
No,
with
it's
so
like,
much of a practice to realize that you are playing nice.
it's like when I hear myself, now I can be like, okay, I sound good. But if you take me back, if like let's say I am not 13, I am 16 now, in future, and I go back here, then I'll say this playing was not good, right? So when I hear myself back then, it's I just don't want to hear it.
No, you don't want to hear it now, but that time,
No,
whenever you heard
but no,
yourself,
so I was like, okay,
मैं तो अच्छा बजा रही हूँ.
no,
Right.
no, not back
हाँ,
then.
so मतलब say like when did you realize, I mean, you know, कि yes, this is your calling. This is something. Was it
Right now, this year, I'd say
this year?
yes.
All right. So that way it's a pretty long process, क्योंकि
Yeah.
जब आपने 4 साल लगाए, इतनी प्रैक्टिस की, आपने shows किए, and अब आप बोल रहे हो कि now you have started liking your blowing.
Yes.
Is it a natural progression or natural learning curve in this instrument, or is it that you are too harsh on yourself? मतलब, you know, कुछ लोगों को लगता है कि नहीं, मैं 3 महीने करूँगा तो हो जाएगा, या 4 महीने करूँगा तो हो जाएगा, एंड सो ऑन, राइट? बट you've been practicing, you've been consistent, you've been doing shows all over the place, right? And now you're saying कि now that you feel like listening to yourself.
Yeah. Because I feel like my tone has developed now, and it just sounds good to hear now. But yes, also because I'm listening to a lot of players, and even their sound is really good. Obviously, better than mine like 100 times. But I think now my sound is somewhat good. But definitely after even 1 year, 2 year, also depends on your technique. Just practicing every day isn't enough. You also need to work on your techniques, which I did by having different teachers and working on different techniques and develop a good embouchure. So that's something as well.
So embouchure is a very, very important. Can you just explain the audience what is an embouchure?
So it's like the position you have in your mouth for having saxophone in. So there are two types mainly, classical and jazz. And I had to switch my embouchure from classical to jazz, which was a little tricky, but yeah, I had to get it. That also changed my voice, my tone, and also practicing like long tones every day. So there are different techniques which help you to get a better tone.
So, uh, especially in the COVID world, I don't know if you had any teachers initially. So, I'm assuming, did you learn virtually everything?
I surprisingly, I did have a teacher, and it was offline classes even in COVID.
Okay,
So
so let's not talk about that because that might
yeah,
go against the government regulations of that type. But on a lighter note, so you had a teacher,
yes,
and you think a teacher is important, or this can be something learned over the internet?
definitely teacher is important.
Why it is important? I mean, ultimately, let me ask a naive question. It's like playing with the keys, it's blowing in the in what do you call the mouthpiece, right? Uh, why? What's so technical about the instrument that you need a teacher for this?
Because it's something practical. If I just write in a book like this is how you do this, and you try it, there are a lot of people who don't get it. Um, so it's like something you need to try it on your own and somebody who guides you, because once you adapt to like the wrong position, you'll be adapted to it. It's really hard to like
Unlearn.
unlearn that and then learn it again. So it's really good that you fix the problems in the beginning only, so that you have a good position um later on.
So good mentoring is really really
Yeah.
important. Who did you train under?
I
Can you name them?
My first teacher was Dr. Jogi sir, and then I was learning from Abhi Sharma sir, and I'm still learning from him, and I'm also learning from Shrish Mruta sir.
Okay. Do you think that the music and instrument and this particular instrument is as such supported in terms of for the talents to develop because it's an expensive instrument,
Mhm.
right? And obviously the pieces that come into it, the building blocks, beat the classes, everything becomes uh, not very affordable for a normal per capita income
Yeah.
household of India. So do you think that's a challenge in terms of people not being able to leverage to its full potential? What exactly it is? Is it the availability of the teacher, the instrument, or that why it is not very popular in India till now, the way it should be, or the way it is there in the Western world or in the African nations?
Because see, in India, like the music is different. If you go in US, they're not playing Bollywood songs, right? It's jazz. And this instrument is a Western instrument. It's not an Indian instrument, so it makes sense that it is not as popular here. But still, some people are playing jazz on this instrument. And in India, mostly are playing Bollywood. So that's the reason, because it is a Western instrument, and in African countries, like they used to play music to like let go their emotions. So yeah, in India it's not as popular, but still, considering how popular it was back 20-30 years, it has definitely grown. Like there are a lot of people who play saxophone even in India.
Okay. Can you also educate a bit about whether we have three types of saxophone or four types of
4
saxophone?
types.
Okay. Can you just and how a beginner should go about it?
So soprano is a straight saxophone.
Just something what Kenny G plays.
Yes.
All right.
And there's alto saxophone, which is
जो सारे बॉलीवुड एक्टर लेके घूमते हैं वो
yep. Yeah.
easy to carry and
And then there's tenor, which is a little bigger than the alto, and then there's baritone, which is even bigger. There's also a curved soprano or a mini soprano, which is not as popular and it is not considered as a type, but like still it is there. So broadly speaking, 4 types: soprano, alto, tenor, and baritone. Easiest would be alto, tenor second, I'd say. I haven't played the baritone, so I cannot rate it. But
it's alto, tenor, and soprano in the order of difficulty.
I'd say, but I haven't played baritone, so I
Yeah.
cannot really place where it would go. Yeah, but the rest three, I have them. I play them, so I can tell. Like alto and tenor are pretty similar. So yes. So
Is it like
practice
अगर आप ऑल्टो सीख रहे हो तो टेनर अपने आप आ जाता है?
seek crew, then maybe focus on
One.
just one. But yeah, if you have already learned, you can play anything. If I give you a song, you can play that. Yeah, go ahead with the tenor.
Then the learning curve is much smaller.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but it starts from a different key.
All right. Okay. So we spoke about the instrument, the music, and the challenges that people face. I wanted to cover one important aspect with you. आपने जैसे अपने स्कूल लाइफ के बारे में बताई and आपने सब you sharing that how you got the scholarship and how things went on. Um, what's your social life? In a sense, like, I mean, in your schedule, the way I look at it, you practice, um, you spend time with yourself to unwind.
Mm-hmm.
But uh, do you miss out playing with friends or something like that? Like that, is it something that's something you're okay with? Something is by choice, or you think that because you are a super achiever, at least for a 13-year-old, right? And good. I mean, it's something that you should be proud of. You feel that you're somewhere not very you're not as easily accepted as you could have been if you were not the super achiever in your life.
Do I miss out on social life? Definitely not. Because like every Sunday I'm going to my classes, I interact with so many people. My ensemble classes. Ensemble means together. That's a French word. So
So that's like what do you do in that?
some ensemble. So it's like there are a lot of musicians there. You practice, and every 3 months, for like regularly every week for 3 months, and then you have a recital. So you give a performance like annual day, but it's not like a whole complete year, but 3 months. So yeah, I interact with a lot of kids and people who are like older than me.
You like interacting more with kids or the older people?
Honestly, anybody, because
Who's a more music buff you like to interact?
yeah, like it's like who you connect with,
Yeah.
you're like mentally as well.
Right.
So friends ki koi age nahi hoti, right? But school life is also good. Like I have a lot of friends, but yes, would I have not been like this achiever, then I could have been like easily accepted, but I don't want to be easily accepted. Um, and I'm somebody who doesn't make friends that easily. I take my time to select the right person.
You're very selective
Yes,
in everything.
yes, and everything. Yeah. So I that doesn't really matter to me. Like if I don't have like 10 friends, one true friend is better than like 10 fake friends. So
Perfect. And are you on social media? I mean, do you actually spend a lot of time?
no.
You don't.
I just spend time on YouTube TV.
Which is okay.
Yeah.
Which is you and the media, right? But do you on Instagram or on social media or on
No.
Facebooks and all?
No.
Nothing against those platforms that I have, but
I just don't have time.
you don't have time.
Yeah.
And you don't have any inclination also. मतलब
Not really.
वो मेरे बात करते होंगे लोग कि मेरी इंस्टाग्राम में ये रील आई या ऐसा हुआ कुछ हुआ you don't feel disconnected.
No, I mean if something is really popular on Instagram, like YouTube पे आ ही जाता है somehow. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's not like I'm like living in one room and I don't know like क्या हो
No,
रहा है,
I didn't mean that you were locked in a room. I
Yeah.
obviously didn't mean that, but it's just that uh, there's achievers have a relatively different life because of course
Yeah,
they're different,
definitely.
and it's good to hear that you say that you don't want to be easily accepted. I mean, you wear your competence to your sleeve, so अच्छी बात है इतना अपने पे आत्मविश्वास होना. And do you get compared?
With
Or okay, do people get compared with you? Because
yes, absolutely. I know so many of my friends like they're like मेरी मम्मा बोल रही है कि तुम ऐसा क्यों नहीं कर सकते, तुम क्यों नहीं कर सकते. So
and how do you react to it? How do you find that comparison? Matlab, do you think
I just find it funny. Like um
you find it funny because your friends are not as good as you?
no, I was just like I think people like parents should not compare their child to anybody because they're like it's like even your child can do something, right? But like, I don't know, it's just like weird to me. I find it really amusing. So yeah,
So at home you have your parents. Did you ever compare you with anyone?
my mom never compares, but like kabhi kabhi dad is like, you have to be good, but that's like
No,
music,
that's okay.
musically,
That's okay.
like
Being good, I mean, could be an
he
the
doesn't compare with any
yeah.
other child, but it's like good musicians. But
It's
I
an
don't
inspiration.
but I don't see that as a comparison. I see it's like really motivating to see somebody like you achieve something really big. That is what keeps you motivated. Like, it really motivates me that a musician has accomplished that, and that motivates you, like you can also be there sometime.
No. So who's your favorite aspirational musician or performer?
Depends. Like, some musician achieves that today, somebody's gonna achieve something else tomorrow. But definitely I'd say my teachers.
Your teachers?
Yes. Because I can see they're doing so great. They're traveling around the globe. Yeah.
We were talking about कि comparison नहीं होना चाहिए and so on. So that's a very positive message that you've given क्योंकि हमारी society में at least without disclosing my age, at least when I was growing up, there was a lot of comparison. मैं पीजे में मैं fortunate था कि मेरे साथ नहीं होगा, but there still is. So
This is.
उसकी वजह से फ्रेंड्स डिफरेंटली ट्रीट करते हैं क्या? मतलब फ्रेंड्स कटते हैं क्या? या रिश्तेदार कटते हैं? अरे यार आलिया आ गई मतलब अब तो पढ़ाई की में भी कंपैरिजन हो जाएगा, म्यूजिक में भी हो जाएगा, अब क्यों है? इज डू यू फील दैट योर प्रेजेंस इज नॉट लाइक्ड एट टाइम्स?
Yeah, definitely in school, because some people just hate me for no reason, even though they have never talked to me. But they're like, इससे बात नहीं करनी because of several reasons. But some of my friends who are close to me, वो मुझे बताते हैं like उनके पेरेंट्स उनको कैसे बोलते हैं, but उनको वो impact like नहीं करता. They're still very good friends, but like उन्होंने like they shared that कि उनके पेरेंट्स बोलते हैं उन्हें like कि you should be good. She's doing two things at the same time, studying and doing music as well. There's one more topper in my class, so मेरे और उसके बीच में like there's a lot of competition. So his parents are like always कि तुम दोनों के मार्क्स एक जैसे क्यों आ रहे हैं?
एंड इज शी और ही योर गुड फ्रेंड द
I'd
टॉपर?
s- okay,
क्लासमेट
yeah,
है,
yes.
ठीक है. एंड सो आई अंडरस्टैंड कि उसके पेरेंट्स बोलते होंगे कि तुम्हारे क्यों नहीं आ रहे हैं, वो तो ये भी कर रही
Yeah,
है और ये भी कर रही है,
they
ये भी
like
टॉप कर
उतना
रही
कम मार्जिन क्यों है
है.
मार्क्स में?
So how do you react to that? Do you feel burden? Do you feel like do you compete in your mindset when you approach your subject, when you approach your school और आप अपना saxophone approach करते हो? Do you approach कि नहीं मुझे बेस्ट होना है क्योंकि मेरे को उससे बेटर जाना है? Do you
No,
feel that?
I'm like मुझे अपने में बेस्ट है. Like, for example, in term 1 I got 78 out of 80
Mhm.
in SST, let's say. So in term 2 I'll try कि 78 से ज़्यादा है, but I don't make anybody else my competition. I try to
You
beat my
are
own
your own
marks.
competition. That's
Yes.
it. And एक बात बताओ, से अगर वो जो टॉपर है या कोई भी दूसरा इक्वली गुड स्टूडेंट इन दिस क्लास और द नेक्स्ट क्लास, से अगर उसके मार्क्स आपसे ज़्यादा आते हैं,
Yeah, which at times आते भी हैं.
बिल्कुल आते होंगे,
Yeah,
डज दैट डिसअपॉइंट यू कि उसके ज़्यादा आ गए?
not really.
नॉट रियली, यू रियली डोंट केयर कि
Yeah.
किसी के साथ क्या हो रहा है,
Yeah, but
मेरे साथ क्या हो रहा है.
पहले it used to impact me, but now I'm like, it's fine.
और ये कब से मतलब कितना टाइम ये
This
इम्पैक्ट?
year, this
Okay.
year, yes.
सो यू इसके लिए कोई थेरेपी की, कोई मेडिटेशन किया या क्या
No,
किया?
it's just
हाउ डिड यू, बिकॉज इट्स अ without being judgmental, I can say it's a nice way that you think about yourself. Ki you compete only with yourself. I think it's a very relieving way of moving ahead. But ये समझ आने में टाइम लगता है. एटलीस्ट मेरे को तो जब मैं 13 साल का था तो इतनी समझ नहीं थी.
mm,
राइट, खैर मैं इतना अच्छा भी नहीं था इतना बड़ा अचीवर भी नहीं था. बट वॉज देयर एन इंसिडेंट और इट वॉज अ हार्ड रियलिटी एंड एक्सेप्टेंस कि नहीं I better start ignoring all this and start competing only with myself? Or was there some incident that gave you a lesson in your life?
competing with myself was on me, but like my parents were always like कि कोई बात नहीं, पढ़ाई का इतना कोई stress नहीं है, it's fine. Like, even if you don't get better marks, then
हाँ 28 30 में
yeah.
से आ रहे हैं तो पेरेंट्स भी कितना स्ट्रेस डाल देंगे.
I guess.
2 मार्क के लिए
Yes. So, yeah, but like even my teacher Abe sir, like he always used to tell me like अपने कभी भी like उससे compare मत करो, like because
So your teachers never compared, huh? Teachers were that way
yes,
supportive.
yes, like मेरे teachers they're like always trying to interact with me, even like उनको भी पता है like I'm a competitive person, because like एक साल पहले I was like really कि मेरे सबसे highest marks होने चाहिए.
अच्छा वो था।
पहले था but
मतलब अगर 30
then
में 29 आए 30
yeah,
में से तो रोना आ जाता था?
रोना नहीं
नहीं, तो नहीं आता।
but like it was
मतलब
like
उसके क्यों आए वो ऐसा
it
लगता
was
है?
like disappointing कि मेरे क्यों नहीं आया, उसके क्यों आ
उसके
गए.
क्यों आ गए?
Yes,
ओके।
but like
आपसे अब है कि सिर्फ मेरे क्यों नहीं आए, मेरे आने चाहिए। मेरे लास्ट टाइम इतने आए हैं, इससे बेटर आने चाहिए। दूसरे के क्या आ रहे हैं मेरे को
yeah.
मतलब नहीं है।
So my teacher and my parents definitely helped me.
ओके,
Yes.
वाओ! आई मीन बहुत अच्छी बात है क्योंकि जैसा कि आप अपने पेरेंट्स के बारे में बता रहे हैं कि कि उन्होंने आप पे किसी भी प्रकार का दबाव नहीं डाला, कंपैरिज़न नहीं किया। एंड दैट्स व्हाट यू आर रिकमेंडिंग अदर पेरेंट्स आल्सो टुडे कि कंपैरिज़न मत करो। एंड योर टीचर्स आल्सो सपोर्टेड राइट?
My teachers, even not my school teachers, this comparison wali baat, it's like my saxophone teacher.
राइट।
So
बट यू सेड योर स्कूल टीचर्स आर आल्सो सपोर्टिव इन योर
yes, but
अप्रोच
like
राइट?
they're not as friendly, I'd say.
ओके।
But like there's some teachers, you can talk to
हाँ,
them.
मतलब ठीक है,
But like
देयर आर ऑल टाइप ऑफ
yes,
टीचर्स की मतलब वो दे मे बी जस्ट टीचर्स एंड देन देयर आर टीचर्स हु टर्न आउट टू बी योर फ्रेंड्स, राइट? सो दे टोल्ड यू कि डोंट कंपेयर एंड
yeah.
सो लेट मी आस्क यू एन इंटरेस्टिंग पार्ट ऑफ दिस व्हिच आई फाइंड इंटरेस्टिंग। जो आपके फ्रेंड्स हैं, वो कैसे हैं? मतलब उनको भी परवाह नहीं है? आर दे इक्वली गुड इन समथिंग और द अदर द वे यू आर? व्हाट काइंड ऑफ फ्रेंड्स डू यू मेक? व्हाट्स योर आपका आपकी संगत कैसी है? मतलब वो सुपर अचीवर्स हैं आपकी तरह, राइट? या फिर उनको कोई मतलब नहीं पड़ता कि आप क्या कर रहे हो? व्हाई दे एक्सेप्ट यू एंड व्हाई यू एक्सेप्ट देम?
Um,
Why an achiever like you accept them? And why they accept an achiever like you? Who can be a mentally burden for them घर में जाके कि अरे देखो आलिया के तो ये मार्क्स आ गए, आलिया ने इतना अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस किया, तुम क्या कर रहे हो, राइट? या तुम क्या कर रही हो? सो आई नो कि शायद फ्रेंडशिप कभी भी डिसाइड करके नहीं होती,
mhm.
बट स्टिल व्हाट यू इफ यू हैव टू सी कि ये मेरे को इसलिए अच्छी लगती है या अच्छा लगता है ये मेरा फ्रेंड इसलिए क्योंकि इसने मुझे ऐसे ट्रीट किया या ऐसे ट्रीट नहीं किया, व्हाट इज दैट?
I don't know. At this age, I can't really. They're not like real friends. They're not going to last forever, right?
Believe me, they can.
They don't.
Why? Why do you say so?
It's just that
Why do you say so? I have friends who've been there before since my fourth standard.
that was old time.
No.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can say that I'm old, but
Yeah. Exactly.
इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि रूल्स बदल जाते हैं या फिर
They
भावनाएं बदल
do.
जाती हैं।
Yeah. Yes, they do, because it's like
हाँ, मैं फॉर्चुनेट हूँ कि मेरे पास ऐसे दोस्त हैं,
yeah.
पर ऐसा नहीं है कि आप फॉर्चुनेट नहीं होगे। आपके अगर आज दोस्त बने हैं आपकी सक्सेस के बावजूद, मोस्ट लाइकली वो आपके साथ कंटिन्यू करेंगे क्योंकि उनके पास तो आज भी उतना ही प्रेशर है।
Yes,
तो कल
but
को आप टेनफोल्ड इंक्रीज करोगे अपनी सक्सेस और उनकी भी सक्सेस उनकी एरिया में होगी, गॉड ब्लेस देम, राइट? और आपके और उनके बीच में जो भी स्किल सेट का किसी XYZ स्किल सेट का गैप रहेगा वो तब भी आपके साथ दोस्त रहेंगे। मुझे
no, it's not like that. This world doesn't work like that anymore. So it's like um they're gonna talk bad about you behind your back,
Why do you
which
feel so?
because I went through that. Like
So then they're not your friends.
I know, that's why like right now I
But
wouldn't call
but
anybody my best friend or a real friend. Abhi, right now at the
Okay.
moment. Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
So
I feel like I will find true friends and real friends in my line, because they're going through the same success and they're going through the same process. Because abhi it's like kids are like, why she's better than us.
हाँ, मतलब एंड आई डोंट नो कि उसमें किड्स की गलती है उनके पेरेंट्स की गलती है। इनफैक्ट जब मैं आपसे बात कर रहा हूँ तो मैं आपसे बहुत कुछ सीख रहा हूँ। आई ऑल्सो हैव अ किड,
Yes.
राइट? एंड इससे मेरे को भी बहुत सीखने को मिल रहा है कि क्या मुझे उसके साथ नहीं करना चाहिए या उसके दोस्तों के साथ नहीं करना चाहिए।
And India में it's like the teachers sometimes they can also be like, तुमने क्या करे अपनी लाइफ में अभी तक, and they're gonna set an example, आलिया को देखो तुम, और अपने आप को देखो।
Do you like that जब वो ऐसे बोलते हैं टीचर्स? I mean, do you feel compliment or do you like कि यार एक और burden वाला statement दे दिया? क्यों मतलब मेरे
But
को why
that
do I have to?
both ways, because that makes people hate me more, and sometimes वो मेरे दोस्तों को भी बोल देते हैं, so it's like नहीं कहना
तो
चाहिए
जो
था।
दोस्ती बन रही होती है वो भी खराब हो जाती है।
I guess, but now like I'm used to it. Oh, like it's like every other day. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I think in that case, those teachers, like those parents, also need a bit of teaching. क्योंकि I definitely feel मतलब I should not be
That's not like
judgmental.
all teachers, but
I know मतलब कोई भी,
certain
it could be
teachers.
anyone, and teacher does not mean a school teacher. Teacher could be anybody else from in life, people coming across and so on. मतलब that's okay. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Um, I know your teachers have been supportive, your school has been supportive, so I really don't intend to
Yeah.
make a message for them out with this forum, right? Okay, so that's a tough position to be when you are successful.
Yeah.
But okay, so this is your social life, and these are the not so very comfortable or desirable areas, and I hope you get a good friend soon. क्योंकि मैं इस मामले में बहुत लकी हूँ.
Okay.
आई एम एक्सट्रीमली प्रिविलेज कि मुझे मेरे कई दोस्तों ने बिना किसी चीज़ के, बिना जजमेंट के अपनाया,
Hmm.
राइट? एंड आई एम वेरी श्योर कि आपको भी ऐसे लोग मिलेंगे. इट्स अ मैटर ऑफ टाइम.
Yeah.
इट्स अ मैटर ऑफ दे फाइंडिंग यू एंड यू फाइंडिंग देम. बट ऐसा होगा ज़रूर.
Hopefully.
ऑलराइट. सो कमिंग टू योर परफॉर्मेंसेस, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ परफॉर्मेंसेस डू यू डू व्हेन यू से कि मैं परफॉर्मेंस के लिए गई? आप कैसे फंक्शन या परफॉर्मेंसेस में परफॉर्म करते हो? लाइक आर दे प्राइवेट इवेंट्स, आर दे पब्लिक, आर दे चैरिटी?
All kinds of, honestly, I'd say all the ones you mentioned, all of them. Then there's like cafes, there's musical nights when you especially go and pay to see just music. um so yeah, all kinds of corporate,
हमेशा अच्छा लगता है, हमेशा एक्साइटेड लगता है जाना, कि कभी-कभार लगता है कि क्यों जा रही हूँ, मतलब
both.
किस टाइप के ऑडियंस अच्छे लगते हैं?
I feel like the best place I like to perform is at corporate events.
Okay.
One, because बहुत जल्दी खत्म हो जाता है, and two, it's like really fun to go to a hotel, play for like an hour, half an hour, and you're done, and you can go back home.
The money is better?
I
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't really matter. It's just like
It's just that everything starts on time.
yeah,
Okay.
and time से खत्म भी हो जाता है, so
क्योंकि अगर वेडिंग करोगे तो मतलब
it's like it gets stretched so much. And one of my really other places I like to perform is TPM, the Piano Man Cafe. It's really fun to perform there as
sorry,
well.
what is that? I don't know.
Yeah, so it's a jazz cafe. So
And where is that?
it's in Aldeco Center, which also in Substation and in Gurgaon as well. So that's one of the places I really like to perform.
Why do you like performing there?
Because it's jazz.
Okay.
So so I just really like performing, and the people there are really good. Like the musicians that I work with there are really good.
You get a good atmosphere.
Yes. And वहाँ पे लोग वही आते हैं जिनको म्यूजिक में इंटरेस्ट है, so they especially come to listen.
किस टाइप के ऑडियंस हैं जो बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है? What is that you don't like to perform, or for the people that you don't like to perform, or you're like,
Weddings, I guess, because
why?
वहाँ पे
Attention नहीं मिलता?
not really. It's like people, not everybody enjoys music, right? So वहाँ पे लोग कुछ ऐसे मजबूरी के लिए भी आए हुए हैं, and कुछ genuinely enjoy भी कर रहे हैं. So it's like mix. कभी कभी they enjoy, कभी कभी they don't, because some of them are just like, okay, रिश्तेदारी के लिए आए हैं हम. So yeah, but like if you're going to designated place like musical nights, even if it's like a Bollywood night, people pay to come and see you, just the music. So
So you have a very serious audience.
so they appreciate it.
Okay.
And like weddings में they like हमने पैसा दिया, so it's not as appreciative as it can be.
Or as it should be.
Yeah,
कलाकार
depends करता है on the audience. Sometimes wedding gigs are also really good, but sometimes it's like plain and boring. So yeah.
But they must be getting amazed कि young girl coming in playing
Yeah.
so beautifully.
Yeah, and like but some of them are just like खाना खाने आए हैं, so Yeah,
हाँ, I must blame them.
all sorts of people.
Many a times I have been one of those who जो उसका खाना खाने जाता है. So it is what it is. But
Yes.
uh, just you have taken this so seriously, right? You're topper in your studies. कोई और career दिमाग में नहीं है क्या?
Uh,
Why saxophone? Why music?
because I started at 9.
No, that's
so
fine, but you were doing well. मतलब IAS, IFS, very. I mean, I may be sounding very old school, but still relevant in some sense. And but why? I mean, ये तो चलता ही रहेगा. But is there a reason you're not thought about? I mean, you're talking about marks earlier that were aspirational for me in that age, right? So you must be good in maths. You must be good in science also. You've
Yeah,
done
but
NSA.
I'm good at it. But do I like it? That's the question. Do I like to study maths? Absolutely not.
What do you like to study?
I'd say science
Apart
and
from music, what do you like to study?
science and SST.
So you never thought about medicine or
No. I'm
biotech?
good at study, but I don't think I can dedicate like 18 hours a day to just study and become a doctor. And simply because I'm not interested in it. So, like, abhi I don't have an interest to become a doctor. So
No, that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
I totally respect that. It's not that I'm saying that you should become that. I just want to know क्यों.
And it's like in a year there's 365 days, right? So it's like I would practice maybe 360 days or maybe 325 or it's like that. Maximum I'd say like मैं साल में
So 5 दिन आप नहीं
10
प्रैक्टिस
15
करते, एक
days
दिन होगा आपका बर्थडे, एक दिन होगा
नहीं
आपके
बर्थडे
पेरेंट्स
पे
के.
करना पड़ता है.
अब करना पड़ता है.
Yeah, one only day would be like अगर we are coming from school and हमें कहीं जाना है उसके बाद and I don't have time. That's the only days I don't practice, I'd say.
And now nobody tells you to practice. खुद ही करते हो.
कभी कभी कहना पड़ता है.
अच्छा, क्या नाम है?
Yeah.
तो क्या क्या ऐसी चीज़ें जो डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर लेती है प्रैक्टिस से? इज इट PS? इज इट TV? इज इट सम वेब सीरीज? व्हाट इज दैट काइंड ऑफ डिस्ट्रैक्ट्स यू? आज प्रैक्टिस नहीं करते, आज चलो ये कर लेते हो.
Distraction तो कुछ नहीं है but I just like for example अगर मेरा बर्थडे I'm like अरे आज नहीं करना but पापा will be like नहीं नहीं एक बार कर ले अच्छा 2-3 बार मत करना एक बार कर ले so it's like that. Distraction तो नहीं है it's like a routine. I'm doing this for 4 years now it's like something you need to do now.
बट एक बात बताओ. ओके, बिकॉज यू आर अ ब्राइट स्टूडेंट एंड आई एम अज्यूमिंग कि आपको टेक्नोलॉजी के बारे में थोड़ा बहुत आइडिया है. यू आर इनटू यू हैव टेकन अ लाइन एंड आई रियली लाइक द आंसर कि आपने बोला कि दिस इज व्हाट आई लाइक. दैट्स अ ब्रिलियंट आंसर. कि व्हाई नॉट समथिंग एल्स. बट हैव यू थॉट अबाउट कि द वे टेक्नोलॉजी इज एडवांसिंग, the demand for live performances, do you think will be low or do you think it will be high? Because today I can, in a function, I can play a very good instrument and a very good recording, and if I don't have it, I can compose it with the new technology like artificial intelligence and so on. And I don't want to go into the depth of
Yeah.
that, but have you ever thought about it ki future mein will live performances will be more in demand, or will their demand will go down?
Honestly I've not thought about it but it's like music mein there's so many other things. If you're good at music it's not just like I'm totally gonna be dependent on live shows, right? I can also compose my own music. So like if you're sad you go and listen to music, right? So if I'm capable of doing that I can produce my own music and I can launch it and maybe it will do some good. So yeah, it's just not ki I can be dependent on live shows. I can also teach, I can give classes. So there are a lot of like prospects. It's not just like you need to be dependent on one thing.
Okay. So, how are you planning your career ahead? I mean, say 5 years from now, 10 years from now, what's a career path? And that's more for the education of everybody out here, क्योंकि हो सकता है बहुत लोग ये करना चाहते हो, लेकिन उनको यही नहीं पता है कि आगे करना कैसे है. जैसे I don't know if you've done, and if you can share that, if you've done any kind of a course or a certification, or if that is required
Mhm.
to have a wider acceptability and eligibilities. I mean, where do you see yourself, 5 to 10 years from now? Do you see yourself in Indian Idol, or do you see somewhere else? What's the plan? If you have made a plan.
Yeah, so it's like if you go back when I started, I didn't have a plan कि मेरे को like 2 साल बाद start करने live shows, right? So I can't really tell कि भी 5 साल बाद क्या होगा. Depends with the opportunities that come up to me. It can go really well or just fine, or depends honestly on the opportunities that I'm getting. Like having a show with Amit Kumar ji was a really good like opportunity for
Amit
me.
Kumar ji
Yes.
के साथ you did a live show with him.
Yes, son of Kishore Kumar ji. So it's like the better
How
opportunities
was
are
he feeling?
really good.
Okay.
Yeah. So though I couldn't perform like a lot of songs, but just performing with him, playing in his songs was really cool. And that's not an opportunity that a lot of people go through, right? So it was really nice to be there. Um, but yeah, if I have a plan, it would be like I would definitely be doing more shows. Maybe I would be giving classes. 5 years के बाद I'll graduate, right? So I'll go to a college for music.
Any target college or
Not really.
any country that you want to go and do that? Which is the
Paris,
is that
Australia.
supposedly the best place to learn all this and do all this?
Yes. So Europe is really good for music.
Okay.
So is Australia and some colleges in US as well, like Berkeley. So yes, honestly, wherever I get a scholarship.
No, it's good that you have a certain sense of clarity where you want to go, and it's perfectly fine not to plan it to the T
Yeah.
at this point of time. You can always improvise and plan it on the fly. That's fine. सो अमित कुमार जी के अलावा और आपने किसके साथ परफॉर्म किया? मतलब जो भी नाम जिनको लोग ज़्यादा जानते हो और योर मेमोरेबल
Yes, so I performed with Master Stroke Events, which is like that is owned by Girish Sethia sir, and also with Hemant Kumarji, Priyanka Mitra ma'am, which is like they also have their own production company and make many songs. So yes, there are some of the famous personalities. I've performed with a lot of musicians who have been there in like Indian Idol.
शोज लाइक इंडियाज गॉट टैलेंट हैव यू एवर थॉट कि मैं वहाँ पे पार्टिसिपेट करूँ? मतलब आप वैसे भी यू आर गेटिंग अ पॉपुलैरिटी, सो व्हाई नॉट देयर? हैव यू थॉट अबाउट इट?
So we got a call from them, and I think it was last year. And we were coming from a vacation, so they called us and they were like, we would like to take an audition over video call. We need like 2-3 videos, and they called us and like asked me like kind of questions, commonly asked questions. So that happened, and when that happens, right, you get a coordinator, and they have a pass that like they can just show the person who's like controlling the line, and you can buy like you can just go through the next round of audition. So our coordinator, who had the mail, he had a medical emergency, so we had no option, so we just left.
All right. Okay, that's so hopefully we'll see you in India's Got Talent pretty soon. Things go well, and have you also performed on you like to perform classical or western typically, you know, or and have you performed in any of um, where there is a good network of musicians, politicians, bureaucrats, just from a visibility point of view? Have you got at that maybe performing at a president house or something like that?
So I recently had a show. Um, I think he was Rahul Mehta sir. So it was his dad's 90th birthday, and Kejriwal sir and Raghav Chadda sir, and I think Manish Sisodia sir also were there. So the one who was organizing the event was Rahul Mehta sir, and he's from AAP. So
Just a disclaimer: we are not promoting any political party and their music
yeah.
affiliations, but just so you have got to the level where that visibility. And how was the experience with them?
I couldn't really interact with them because it was a birthday. They had a separate area, VIP
Right.
area. So obviously I was performing, and they were only there for like 1 hour, 2 hours, so they had to go.
The reason I asked you that question was more ki as a citizen and as somebody who feels that you are very talented. I mean, I hope you and people like you get that opportunity to be in those power circles ताकि आपको अच्छी तरीके से एक मौका मिल सके to be on a stage, because a lot of people don't get that. So that is the reason that why I asked this question, and no other
Yeah.
reason. Great. And so who's your idol, and who's the musician that you aspire to be?
Um, I've, as I said before, like my teachers are definitely my biggest inspiration, and it's really great to see how much they can achieve, and they're making a living out of music, which I did not believe that 2 years ago. So yes, I think that would be my biggest inspiration.
Before we wrap up, and we have something before that, but let me ask you, when you go today, after so much of practice and whatever you have achieved, and God bless you that you continue to achieve, what's the biggest motivation? Is it money? Is it the recognition on the stage? Is it the satisfaction within? Is it being the numero uno kid in all aspects? सबसे अच्छा क्या लगता है कि क्यों मैं मतलब ऑन व्हाट बेसिस यू डिसाइड कि आज मैं परफॉर्म करने जाऊंगी या यहाँ पे मेरे को जाना है या करना है, बिकॉज कंसिडर योर सेल्फ ब्लेस्ड, मेरे ख्याल से आप उस हिसाब से थोड़ी ब्लेस्ड हैं कि फॉर यू इमीडिएट नीड ऑफ अर्निंग मनी इज़ नॉट देयर, मतलब घर परिवार से कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, राइट? सो इसलिए मैं नहीं मान सकता कि आपको घर में कोई पैसे देने हैं, घर चलाना है एंड सो ऑन, मतलब कई लोग हो सकता है ऐसी परिस्थितियों से आते हो जिनको मजबूरन कई बारी अपनी चॉइस को कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ करना पड़ता हो। लेकिन जब आप सेलेक्ट करते हो दैट यू वांट टू गो फॉर दिस परफॉर्मेंस एंड यू वांट टू परफॉर्म हियर, ये किस बेसिस पे सेलेक्ट करते हो?
It's not really about basis, but I would say there's some
एक्साइट क्या
places.
करता है?
I would say like there's some places that I would really love to perform. Like, अगर मेरे को कोई बोलेगा like perform at TPM and you're getting no money, I'd still love to perform there because I really like that place. Um, while like if you ask me wedding gigs, not so much, but yes, like honestly, the people there and the place itself. So that
So
depends.
money that way is the least motivation among all the things, right?
Yes,
It's an
probably.
excellent byproduct.
Yeah, because luckily I'm from like a very good well off family, so it's not like कि मुझे पैसा कमाना है like so I can provide for my family, right? So yes, it's just like seeing me grow, and like if I see me back 2 3 years how much I've improved, that is also great motivation.
And who
Yeah.
manages your finances then?
My dad.
Oh, your dad manages. Who manages your schedule, your calendar?
My dad.
And so who manages your where you need to go, where you don't need to
My
go?
dad. But like I have that.
So he's doing a pretty good job as far as your
Yes.
brand manager or
Mhm.
PR is
But
concerned.
like I have a freedom that I can like say no to a show if I don't like it. I can always be like no, मुझे नहीं करना, I'm tired.
But then
I'm not.
I really kind of appreciate the fact कि आपके parents are so invested in you. I mean, I'm sure आपको कहीं जाना होता होगा, वो आपको अकेले नहीं भेजते होंगे.
Obviously.
So it definitely requires a lot of investment from there, and in terms of time, energy, everything, to let you do what you like to do, as you said.
Mm-hmm.
We've spoken a lot about what you have been doing and what you play. Just for the benefit of everyone, proof is always in the pudding. Can you play your favorite jingle and show as much as creativity in that play, or in that music as much as you can, just to give a glimpse of to the audience ki how good is Alia?
Sure.
Right? Thank you. Can we have the saxophone, please? So Alia, what are you playing for us?
I'll play one Bollywood song which is Tere Bina Zindagi Se.
Okay, and just before that, for the enthusiast, can you tell us a bit about your instrument? कौन सा वाला है? क्या mouthpiece use कर रहे हो? क्या reed use कर रहे हो?
So I don't occasionally. I only play this saxophone occasionally. This is my first saxophone, which is Havana. Because like this was the cheapest one. As a beginner, I didn't want to invest in it because pehle it was not that serious, right? But now I use Antigua Pro One, which is a US made in. Um, So that's really great. And I now use a Durga mouthpiece. So this is Selma, um, and ligature is Vendorian, and the reed is Vendorian. Reed remains Vendorian.
Okay, it's 2 or 2.5,
It's 2.5, but also played 3.
way 3. All right, eager to hear. Go ahead.
Okay.
So we have a small rapid fire round with you. अभी तक हमने बहुत सवाल पूछे, आपने उसका बहुत अच्छी तरह आंसर किया, सोच के किया, आई बिलीव बहुत ऑनेस्टली किया, लेकिन ये रैपिड फायर राउंड में आपके पास सोचने का समय नहीं होगा, तो आई एम श्योर यू डोंट हैव एन ऑप्शन टू थिंक, तो जो भी होगा वो मन से बोलना पड़ेगा. देयर इज नो राइट और रॉन्ग आंसर, आई वांट टू अश्योर यू दैट, बट इट्स ऑल अबाउट यू. द ओनली कंडीशन इज you have to answer within 1 second.
Okay.
All set?
Yep.
Okay. And I have to refer to the questions because they're in a sequence. So, Ale Gupta, your time starts now. The best saxophonist as per you.
Charlie Parker.
Your dream instrument.
Saxophone.
Which brand of saxophone?
Mark 6.
You need to be faster. The best mouthpiece.
Durga. For
The best
now.
reed.
Vendorian.
Altos, tenor, or sopranos? Which is your preference?
Depends on the music I'm playing.
One.
Alto.
Indian music or Western music?
Western.
Yani performed at Taj Mahal. Your dream location for performance.
Not thought about it.
Not thought about it? Okay, think about it later on. I'll come back to it later on. Artist you would like to work with?
R.D. Burman, sir.
I'm sorry, you can't work with him.
Okay.
Artist you would like to work with?
Oh, sorry.
Artist you would like to work with?
R.D. Burman, sir.
Yeah, but...
But okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Okay, you lose it. You lose it. You lose two more. You lose a gift.
Okay.
Okay? Now that's a bit of stress. What's one skill you wish you had? If you could meet any celebrity, what would it be?
Akshay Kumar, sir. I don't know.
Are you asking me or telling me?
I don't know.
What do you want to be famous for?
Music.
Are you an early riser or late to bed? It's an easy one.
Early riser.
Hobbies other than saxophone?
Gaming.
If not saxophone, then what? Both or all.
I've not thought about it.
Favorite app on your phone?
YouTube.
Favorite subject?
Science.
Favorite pastime?
Gaming.
Favorite clothing brand?
Zara.
Cosmetic brand?
Maybe, I don't know.
Favorite actor, actress?
Akshay Kumar, male or
Female?
female.
Favorite singer?
Kishore Kumar sir or Lata Mangeshkar.
Favorite music director?
Ariman sir.
Favorite food?
Pizza.
Restaurant?
Domino's. I don't know.
You don't? Or is it Domino's?
Could be something else.
Okay.
Depends.
All right. Favorite cartoon character?
Shinchan.
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 Okay. Your idea of a holiday?
Paris or US.
Cities or countryside?
City.
Lights or dim lights or highlights? High rise
Lights.
or low rise? Anyway, it's okay. Sneakers or sandals?
Sneakers.
Books or movies?
Movies.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Fly. I don't know.
You want to fly? Superman? Superwoman?
I don't.
You still want to be a
It's
superwoman?
just the first thing that came to my mind, so I cannot really.
Your
process,
funniest
right?
memory?
Sorry.
Your funniest memory?
Don't remember.
Okay, the last section of it. And you don't have the luxury of thinking the way you thought in the rapid fire just now.
Okay.
Now, the answer is I'm going to say certain words and certain things. You will simply say I like or dislike.
Okay.
Fast. Half a second. Okay? Chocolates,
Like.
pastries,
Like.
junk food,
Like.
watching TV,
Like.
surfing on the net,
Like.
checking Instagram,
Like.
reading,
Dislike.
painting,
Dislike.
satsang,
Dislike.
Writing to the essays,
Dislike.
political discussions,
Dislike.
international relations,
Dislike.
this podcast.
I
I got the answer. I got the answer. All right. So some questions should not be answered for the benefit of either one of us. But anyway,
Thanks a lot, Abhi, and you answered all the questions truthfully except the last one. But I just have a small gift for you um, as a token of thanks. So let me just get it for you. Excuse me. So Alia, as you said, you like junk, you like chocolates, you like so. This is a small thing for you, small gift for you. And thanks a lot for coming on the podcast and answering all the questions, sharing your insights,
Thank you for having me.
and helping parents like me to what to say and what not to say to their kids. So and giving us a good direction. So thanks a lot, and God bless, and wish you all the best
Thank you.
for the times ahead. Here's for you.
Thank you.
so friends, that was Alia Gupta for you. Someone who taught me a lot during the last 2 hours. What I learned was discipline and consistency is all what is a prerequisite to succeed in any area. It's a small incremental effort that makes. I think that is what we should be motivating ourselves and our kids for. Also, I think as a parent, it was a very good learning for me not to compare my child with anyone, to identify his area of interest or her area of interest, give them what we can, and let them be themselves. We have just to tell them or to guide them for a certain level of discipline, and then it's their destiny. Accept them the way they are, give them all the mental and financial support. Also, just like Alia, schools play a very important role, teachers play a very important role. It's an environment which makes a difference. It's an environment which makes somebody from a budding star to a real star. I wish her all the best for her future. And I also hope that I'm able to replicate all what I've learned from her. All the best to you, and God bless to your children.